Ah, yes, that classic jingle that always boots up every time you pop in this classic game. Hello everybody, I'm the Awesome Jimbo. Welcome to a brand new Let's Play of Wario World. And so, as of the time I recorded this, I have just finished recording the final episodes for Donkey Kong 64, and I was gonna record Mega Man X7, but I couldn't get it to work on my PS2, and of course emulators are out of the question. And as you can see, this is like the last time I played this game was like a little over a year, almost a year ago, at the time of recording this. And of course, I couldn't get my capture to work. I was having a couple issues trying to record Final Fantasy IX, so I figured, why not go ahead and do Wario World? And this is not a thing that's like, oh, you're never gonna go back to Final Fantasy IX, are you? The thing is, I am gonna go back to Final Fantasy IX. I'm just gonna do this as a side project, just alternate between games. So, long ago, there was an evil black jewel that fed on the wishes of people, turning their desires into power. This dark jewel gave birth to many evil spirits who then tormented the good creatures of the world. Then, just when it seemed like the evil spirits would overrun the land, the spritlings of the sacred forest ensnared the black jewel and hid it away deep within their ancient ruins. But over time, these events were all forgotten, and one day a greedy treasure hunter stole the jewel from the ruins. Ooh, free at last. I'm chock full of power. I think I'll turn all this greedy sap's jewels into evil spirits. That's definitely not the voice that would come out of that. Whoa! And yeah, definitely greedy treasure hunter is definitely indeed, and oh, this brings back memories. I mean, whoa. That's like, okay, first of all, questions like, why had these events been forgotten? And second of all, why is it straight up at the end of a suspicious corridor? Third of all, why are we falling? And fourth of all, why are those coins so stinking huge? Whoa, okay. And we're just all of a sudden dropped into all this. So, yeah, this is definitely... Sorry about that. Sorry about the sound effect. It's definitely not something that I really like to do that. And this is one of my favorite pastimes, just messing with the bouncy and all that. So, if I could say, this is definitely top 10 favorite games on the GameCube. It's definitely not the best game, but it's still a really fun game to play. It's like essentially the first Wario game in 3D, as far as I'm aware. No, it probably is. Unless, of course, it's like WarioWare that is not in 3D graphics. But this is definitely another game where you're going to 100% do a Let's Play on. Just like we did with Donkey Kong 64, the last game we played. And so, this is definitely going to be a lot of fun for me, as I hope it is going to be for all of you. But don't worry, this is not going to take nearly as long as Donkey Kong 64. So basically, what you have to do, collect treasures to activate games for transfer your Game Boy Advance. Well, that means nothing to me because I don't have the link for the Game Boy Advance, and I do have a Game Boy Advance SP somewhere. Oh look, it's something inside of a box. And the game basically just took control of that for me. Hi, Wario! I've been waiting for you. I'm one of the spritlings of the forest. I have really bad news. That evil black jewel you stole is sucking up all the negative greed energy swirling around in your castle, and terrible things are starting to happen. Honest. If you want to survive, press the A button to jump and the B button to punch. Also, press the B button to pick up and hurl KO monsters. Practice up, okay? Yeah, I can definitely tell you that's not gonna go all that. Look at this nice water effect, nice waterfall effect. And so, the thing is, there's basically three main things to collect. There's like the treasures, the statue parts, which give you more health, and we are not going to leave these levels until we collect every single thing in these levels, and all that. And there's one level I remember in particular that's going to give us some trouble, but in the meantime, let's go ahead and enjoy ourselves. So, this is also a friend of mine's one of his favorite games, and it's like, he talks about it a lot, and great conversation piece off the start. So like you can go ahead and with this you can punch things, you can dash, jump up stuff like this, and suck up coins. But he has a really good digestive tract, obviously, because I mean he clearly just should have died by choking on all those coins. I mean the guy probably just eats garlic all day. That's get your head out of the gutter, guys. All right. So this is not going to take nearly as long as Donkey Kong 64 is. If I have any complaints with this game, besides one level I really don't like, but the game is also really short. This probably won't be up to 20 episodes, but who knows? Oh, all that. Listen, eventually you're going to have to deal with the stone doohickey that sits on the goal. To get rid of it, you got to collect a certain number of red diamonds. Below every ground hatch is a sub-level that holds one. Jump and then press the R button to do a ground pound. You can crash through most hatches this way. Yeah, for this area you only need 3 of them. Oh yeah, it's like, and also talk to this thing, whatever he is. Garlic, don't you love garlic? Delicious garlic restores breath. Listen, you big oaf, if you got the courage to take me on, I guess it's okay to sell you garlic. So, how's that? You punch him in the face. Go up to the cashier. Instead of for a quick purchase, I just punch him. I just punch the cashier in the face. So like, there's plenty of stuff to collect. This game is not really all that hard to 100%. Not like Donkey Kong 64. How many times am I gonna talk about that? If I could just say, finishing that, assuming you don't care, I am going to miss that game. But if I could just go ahead and say a couple things. It's a simple piece of trivia I'm probably going to share at least once or twice. Not that I'm wanting to do that. But I played this game a lot as a kid. It's one of my favorite Wario games. It's at least top 50 for me, especially. But favorite Wario game is either this, Wario Land 4 on the Game Boy Advance, or they're using the B button. First, hold down the B button for a dash attack. Just press direction you want to dash and charge. One more thing while holding the hold on. I don't care anymore. I've already. Also, why is there a Triceratops with the club? Why is he walking on his hind legs? That's just absolutely not conspicuous whatsoever. So check this out. Wham! Get out of here. But oh yeah. So the thing I was wanting to say is I have a friend where we have often talked about doing a Let's Play, starting our own Let's Play channel similar to Game Grumps, where we basically just rip off Game Grumps. And this, we would basically alternate between games that we would play. And the first game he wanted to play through was Star Fox Adventures, and the first game I wanted to play through was Wario World. But as of now, that is very likely not going to happen. It's like, we tried that, and we recorded a few episodes of Star Fox Adventures. Like, this is like 2 years ago, and we just never we're just too busy to never get around with it. We still want to do it, but it's very likely not going to happen. And also, I do want to apologize on behalf of like if the screen tears a little bit. That's because this is not an emulator. It's not running at 60 FPS. And again, none of my videos ever do. I don't know. Do they? I don't really pay attention to that. Get all the coins. Okay. A little sneaky. The puzzles are really easy, but a lot of them are really simple and very fun. And the thing is, the pacing of this game is also it's just right pacing. All that. But so like favorite Wario game, that's up for debate. It's either this, Wario Land 4 on Game Boy Advance, or Wario Land Shake It was also really good. It's like the game on the Nintendo Wii that I keep losing my train of thought as I'm so into the destruction and carnage. Go ahead and defeat these. Let's just hope Pete is not watching this again. But I like this game because nostalgia, and it just feels like a huge power fantasy. But again, mostly nostalgia. You might notice I have a lot of nostalgia for a lot of GameCube games. Or as you'll come to notice that I have a nostalgia for a lot of GameCube games. I think it's like for like Katakuri's the PlayStation 1 is his childhood console. This is my childhood console. I played the everlasting crap out of these games. I played Ocarina of Time on the GameCube re-release. Oh, thank you for falling down there. I actually kind of forgot about that. Wario Land 4 because it's one of my favorite Game Boy Advance games, and that's a game I sort of wanted to do a Let's Play on, or eventually in the future, just not anytime soon because we're busy playing Wario World. Also, there's a statue with my face on it. That I totally missed that, and they have a no. So they're Triceratops with razor-sharp teeth that can hold stuff. Then again, I don't know. I know absolutely nothing about like the dinosaur world. I mean, come on. I didn't invent the dinosaurs. I don't even know what I'm talking about. I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. Let's just go ahead and go down this hole. But I think I might have discussed with him that like I'm just gonna go ahead and do a Let's Play of this game, but then so like if that Let's Play channel with me and my friends ever does, well, it's gonna be me and a couple other friends where we just chat about stupid stuff, talk about the game, and play the game, and then criticize each other's skills at video games and get angry. Okay, well I don't get angry very much. I got angry a couple times in Donkey Kong 64 once or twice. I'll look close to deep chasm. Here, you'll land in the Unicorn's lair. Like, man, the Unicorns. Well, we're definitely gonna be talking about them for a while. Oh, how do you solve this puzzle? There you go. That's how you solve it. Again, it's not. I'm not criticizing. Okay, well, I'm not criticizing. Deny supply. Bam. Like, I don't even know what I'm saying. I'm just trying to focus on different stuff. I have the mindset. Okay, so pterodactyls that are clearly on shrooms. That's definitely not questionable whatsoever. Let's go in here, and so one of these bridges will break, and upon previous revisits, the bridge will be dead Oh, it didn't break. One of them will break permanently. Let's go. If you found enough red diamonds, if not, the bye-bye balloons can take you back to the starting point. Alright, so I don't need garlic. I didn't take damage once. So, like, is this basically the black jewels? All that? Yeah, we're not gonna do the bye-bye balloons, so I actually managed to make it through this whole level without breaking those balloons. That's real. Without breaking the bridges. Balloons was just a thing. Was just a thing that was on my head, in my head at the moment. I don't know why. Maybe it's because I just watched it recently. Okay, well, not recently. I actually did watch it not too long ago. It was the new one. It was a surprisingly. I gotta say, I was very impressed. It was really good. Really good. Probably my favorite horror movie. That's also the only horror movie I've seen, unless you count Evil Dead and Army of Darkness, which, not gonna lie, not a fan. Because they're just so cheesy. It's not really fun. Oh, but I don't think I finished my thought about like the capture stuff. So, like, I apologize to the screen tearing. It's like it's happened quite a bit, as you can plainly see. Is because I'm not playing this on an emulator, and I'm playing this on the GameCube with like an HDMI converter. So, little young me thought this puzzle was really hard back then, but not for 22-year-old me nowadays. And I'm gonna go ahead and teach these Triceratops. I'll teach you to imitate cavemen. And also, these episodes are gonna be like 20 minutes long, and it hasn't even been 15, and I'm already done. I'm almost done with this level. Okay, so now I just have to find the purple one. I think it's back here. Oh, dang it! I broke it. I broke it. But you don't have to worry. The second one doesn't fall down. Okay, so what did I miss? Okay, let's see. I got all of the. So the 8 out of 8 means I got all the statue pieces. I got everything. So that was that was really fast. Okay. It's gonna be like 15 minutes per episode. That's not the case. Dinosaur Skull. So what's it? Whoa. Hello. Green Giant's demented pet gorilla. And he said, whoa. Okay, there's no need to be so bad, dude. I mean, all I did was pick you up and toss you off the edge. But yeah, spinning her. Whoa! I did not mean to do that. I forgot what button was to inhale. Shut up! Whoa! Not gonna lie, pretty decent first boss fight. It does its job. It's not fantastic, but bam! Like I say, my favorite way to kill enemies is the pile driver. Yeah! Yeah! Get away! Get away! Get away! Get away! You hitting on my girl? You hitting on my girl? Is that anybody hits on my girl gets Fury Punch? Oh. That's definitely not the noise I expected to come out of that monster. Upon his final death. Oh, I'm dead. It sounds more like an echo-y. I don't know where I was going with this. Alright, so first level 100% completed. That was like it was not like Donkey Kong 64. It took me like 6 episodes to 100% the first level. How many times am I going to talk about Donkey Kong 64? Go play that instead. It's way better than this. But not the gen. I do think Donkey Kong 64 is way better. I vastly prefer that game over to this game. So yeah, let's go ahead and save. So let's jump on over here to the very next level, and this is definitely where things get funky. The Greenhorn Ruins, Excitement Central. It definitely is Excitement Central. I don't know. This might be a really fun Let's Play for people to watch, but at the same time, probably not, because I have practically mastered this game more or less. But things will noticeably slow down. But 2 treasure chests already. This is speedrunner's techniques. Like, at the end of my Donkey Kong 64 Let's Play, I asked, pull out a mad move. Is that what they're, a wild swing ding? Is that what they're called? They're called mad moves? It's like, I picked this up. You made me pick up a pillar. I'm so mad. Pull out the ultimate mad move. And also, pro tip. If you must know, why is there another spriteling all over? Wild swing ding swing. Wild driver ground pound move. Yes. In other news, water wet, box break, sucking up coins and swallowing them kills. Well, at least you'll get. Oh yeah, this level also has some of the best music in the game. Whoa! Oh. I have something I want to share about that later. Did I just walk into something I wasn't supposed to? But oh yeah, pro tip: play this game, do mad moves. The wild swing ding is like the best move in the game. It is basically the best move in the game. It's not the coolest, but it can net you some serious dough. Like, you notice that, like, I kill enemies with the mad moves. It generates way bigger coins, but I don't want to. Is that, like, as you notice, you can basically kill these. Well, if you feel yourself the need to grind money, then it's monotonous, yes. But it sounds like you're adjusting a wheel. Oh my god. Yeah, it basically sounds like you're adjusting a wheel. And also, the introduction to iron doors. And these special stages are a lot harder. Hey, what? Tell me what to do? Don't you tell me what to do! But this is one of my favorite things to do. Oh, okay, so I basically run out of time for this episode, so I'm gonna go ahead and continue with this in the next episode. So, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. Take care.